In the midsize sedan segment, the Mazda 6 has always been a bit of an outlier, typically not garnering the attention of consumers as readily as its more popular rivals. That's a shame, because the 2016 Mazda 6 can go tire to tire against the segment's best in terms of driving enjoyment, cabin refinement, fuel economy and features availability. Furthermore, the Mazda 6 arguably is one of the most attractive and distinctive designs to go along with its sporty demeanor on the road. One of the 6's most impressive qualities is its combination of fuel mileage and performance. Equipped with the available i-Loop system optional on the Grand Touring trim, the Mazda 6 earns an EPA estimated 32 miles per gallon in combined driving, which is right at the top among gasoline-fueled, non-hybrid midsize sedans. Even without i-Loop, the Mazda's 31 miles per gallon combined, which is still a great number for a family car. Despite its meager appetite, the 6 manages to be quicker than most four-cylinder-powered rivals. Acceleration is more than adequate whether you're carving through city traffic or getting up to highway speeds. On top of that, the 6 boasts precise steering and relatively nimble handling that make it fun to hustle along on the occasional back road or circular highway on-ramp. Though this Mazda is a fantastic choice for driving enthusiasts, the price paid for this level of athleticism is a stiffer ride than you might expect in a mid-size family sedan. Bumps and potholes are more noticeable in the 6 than in its more softly sprung competitors, especially if you get the 19-inch wheels. And while the Mazda 6 has one of the best base four-cylinder engines around, there's no option to upgrade to a more powerful turbocharged four-cylinder or V6 engine. Although our gripes with the 2016 Mazda 6 are fairly minor, there are plenty of other solid choices in this class. The Honda Accord and Nissan Altima also boast high fuel economy ratings as well as available V6 power, and you might find them more comfortable in everyday driving. The Ford Fusion and Kia Optima are also worth a look if sharp styling and creature comforts are musts, plus they offer punchy turbocharged engines. Finally, the roomy Subaru Legacy offers standard all-wheel drive, while the Toyota Camry boasts a long-running reputation for comfort and reliability. Ultimately, you'll do well with any of them. But if you're looking for a midsize sedan that's a bit more entertaining than most, we suggest a test drive of the Eggman's 8-rated Mazda 6. But its styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Mazda 6 is a 5-passenger midsize sedan offered in 3 trim levels: Sport, Touring and Grand Touring. Standard features on the base manual transmission Sport include 17-inch alloy wheels, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, air conditioning, cruise control, full power accessories, a 60/40 split rear seat, a multi-information display, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, and a 6-speaker sound system with an IPO/USB interface and an auxiliary audio jack. If equipped with the optional automatic transmission, the Sport also includes a 7-inch touchscreen, a rear-view camera and audio upgrades, voice commands, HD radio, internet radio apps, text message display function and automatic emergency notification. Stepping up to the Touring trim adds 19-inch alloy wheels, keyless ignition and entry, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alerts, premium vinyl leatherette upholstery, dual-zone automatic climate control, a sliding console armrest and a 6-way power driver seat. For the 6 Touring with an automatic transmission, there's an option package that adds a sunroof, an upgraded 11-speaker Bose audio system and satellite radio. This package is required if you want to have the Touring technology package, which adds unique front-end styling, LED headlights, LED taillights, automatic wipers, auto-dimming rear view and driver side mirrors, heated side mirrors, heated front seats and a low-speed frontal collision mitigation system with automatic braking. The Grand Touring includes all of the above as standard, as well as different 19-inch wheels, a rear spoiler, leather upholstery, an 8-way power driver seat with power lumbar support, a 6-way power passenger seat and driver memory settings. Optional for the Grand Touring is the GT Technology Package, which includes adaptive cruise control, a frontal collision warning/mitigation system with automatic braking, a lane departure warning system, automatic high beam control and an energy capture system called iLoop Intelligent Energy Loop that improves MPG by storing energy captured during deceleration to a capacitor, which can then power air conditioning, lighting and accessories for about a minute while the stop-start system shuts the engine down at the stoplight. Rear parking sensors optional on any Mazda 6. Powertrains and performance. The front-wheel drive 2016 Mazda 6 is powered by a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that makes 184 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. Sport and Touring model can be matched to either a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic transmission with shift paddles on the steering wheel, while the Grand Touring comes only with the automatic. In Edmunds testing, an automatic-equipped Mazda 6 sprinted to 60 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds, which is a quick time for a midsize sedan with a base four-cylinder engine. The 6's EPA fuel economy estimates are remarkable. They stand at 31 miles per gallon combined 26 city/38 highway for the automatic transmission car and 29 miles per gallon combined 25/37 with the manual. With the Grand Touring's optional iLoop feature, fuel economy rises to an impressive 32 miles per gallon combined 28/40. Safety. Standard safety features for the Mazda 6 include anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, front seat side airbags, full-length side curtain airbags and active front head restraints. Standard on all trims other than the manual transmission. Sport are a rear-view camera and automatic emergency notification in the event of a crash, while rear parking sensors optional across the board. The Touring and Grand Touring trims additionally include blind spot and rear cross-traffic monitoring. On automatic-equipped cars, remote door locking is possible via the optional Mazda Mobile Start smartphone app service. Optional on the Touring and standard on the Grand Touring is Mazda's Smart City Brake Support, which is a frontal collision mitigation system that uses an infrared laser sensor at the top of the windshield to detect an imminent collision. It can automatically brake the car to a stop at low speeds if the driver doesn't react. The GT Technology Package for the Grand Touring also bundles a forward collision warning system which uses radar to detect your closing distance on vehicles ahead and then provides visual and audible alerts with a lane departure warning system. In Edmunds brake testing, a 6i Grand Touring came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 128 feet, which is a bit longer than average for a midsize sedan. In government crash tests, the Mazda 6 earned the top overall rating of 5 stars, with 4 stars for total frontal impact crash protection and 5 stars for total side impact protection. The 6 also earned the highest possible rating of good in the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's moderate overlap and small overlap frontal offset impact tests, as well as a good score for the side impact, roof strength and whiplash protection seats and head restraints tests. Interior design and special features. With plentiful rear legroom, The Mazda 6's rear passengers will feel as if they've been given access to a first-class cabin rather than coach. There's also generous headroom, even for those taller than 6 feet, though the sedan's sloping rear roof line makes the rear windows smaller, resulting in a more claustrophobic feel than you'd get in an Accord or a Camry. There's decent luggage space, as the efficiently shaped trunk offers 14.8 cubic feet of capacity. In general, the 6's interior design is clean and functional. Polished aluminum trim accents the cabin, while the Grand Touring's leather upholstery features contrasting stitching. Material quality and fit and finish are among the best in the class. In previous years, the 6's touchscreen interface was a letdown, suffering from a small screen, substandard navigation map details and occasional inability to get along with Apple products. We've yet to test the 6's new 7-inch screen, however. We'll update this review once we have. Driving impressions. One standout characteristic of the 2016 Mazda 6 is its powertrain. The sedan's 2.5-liter four-cylinder gasoline engine produces quick acceleration and is smooth and surprisingly hushed. And although many of today's automatic transmissions quickly upshift to the highest gear possible and are reluctant to downshift, both strategies are used to boost MPG numbers. The Mazda 6's automatic is responsive to gas pedal inputs and never feels flat-footed when you're initiating highway passing maneuvers. Furthermore, Mazda is one of the few automakers that still offers a 6-speed manual gearbox, which is fast becoming an endangered species in the midsize sedan class. This